Patrick is the owner of Deadly Venom Tackle. They specialize in Kokanee gear, but their lures also catch trout on a regular basis as well. As you all know, I love kokanee fishing, but I still have a lot to learn. Patrick was nice enough to invite me out on a trip, and I'm going to take full advantage and pick his brain for as much information as I can get my hands on. So if you're new to kokanee fishing, make sure to stay tuned. There's a lot of valuable information in this video. Hope you enjoy. We're going to be fishing 45 feet. Why is that? Is that because that's where you're marking
that's where I was marking fish. We'll go to this one right there. Those are kokanee. Those are good kokanee marks.
Gotcha. And so we're in 101 feet of water.
Yep.
And you're marking them at 40 feet,
40 to 50 feet, yeah.
Gotcha.
So
so that's where you want to basically bring your gear to, right?
Correct. And then what we'll do is we'll throw them on the downrigger, show you how to run that whole thing. So I don't have to run the boat. I can just sit back, let you do all the work, and then let you catch all the fish, and I just sit here and drink beer. But I don't have beer. So
dang it.
All I have is water.
Right on. Sounds
I drank all the beer last night.
So stick weights are the way to go.
Stick weights in this lake are the way to go. This kind of bounces along the bottom if you're not paying attention to your electronics, and lets you know kind of, you'll see some, of this.
You'll know to pick it up or something.
Yeah. So we're gonna run 2 off the surface probably, and then 2 on the downriggers.
Gotcha.
Because it's a cloudy, cool day today, I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot more fish closer to the surface than there normally would be if it was sunny. And the other thing, there's no boat traffic out here.
Yep.
So
they'll be a little less skittish.
Correct. So we'll get that going here in a second.
Dude, I love that murder hornet.
Oh yeah.
That is the most.
That one right there. Aren't those beautiful?
Yeah. That's money right there.
Yep. And then this is one of our new Dodgers we're testing, gold plated.
Oh man.
They're not cheap.
What?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna deploy the Minn Kota real quick. I know it's really tough to do.
So
it takes a lot of work.
Dang, dude,
it's
high class
awesome.
fishing right here, man.
And then evidently the trim needs to be trimmed down.
That is freaking awesome.
Go ahead and set our speed at 1.3.
1.3.
Okay.
Okay.
And
is that a good average way to start?
Lake Merwin target speed is around 1.3.
Okay.
And you want to start there and then vary it according to what the fish want there.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we're going to point it that direction.
Gotcha.
Over there, and then start baiting up, and
which would be west.
Look
at that, guys. Beautiful.
Beautiful morning.
Beautiful
morning here on Lake Merwin.
So guys, I will say this as not a professional kokanee angler, but look at this freaking bait box he's got here. He's got all his different corns, colors, scents, professionally mounted on the side of his boat. Look at that.
Yep.
I mean, that's freaking awesome.
Got to be organized in a hot kokanee bite, man.
Look at that.
It's not on the market yet, that Dodger, but it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, this is secret stuff right there.
Okay. That looks like freaking hot wing sauce right there.
It is hot wing sauce.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No. I definitely want you to dip some hot wings in it, though.
We should try hot wing sauce.
Let's break out the hot wings and dip it in there and see what happens.
You know what? That might be something to experiment with, hot wing sauce.
What we're going to do is we're going to take this white shoe pig corn that we've got soaked in tuna oil and some fresh ground garlic.
Nice. Fresh ground garlic. These guys are picky little eaters.
They are, man.
That's why they taste so good.
Yep.
They got high quality taste.
We'll do a setback of probably about, 40 feet. Considering we're going to be fishing at about 50 feet, we don't need to go back too far. And then, so I love these clips because once it's set, you just pop it in there and it's done. And then we're gonna head down to.
So you're 40 feet out on your rod.
Yep. For the setback.
For the setback.
And we're gonna start at about 53 feet.
53 feet deep.
Yep.
40 feet back.
Yep. And then we're gonna tighten this bad boy up a little bit. Okay.
All right.
And then this is our super micro.
So this is what I was catching them all on last time I was here.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that.
I mean, there's like nothing there.
So, is
Sometimes
there when you, let's say you're coming out to the lake for the first time, not a whole lot of experience, this time of year, which is this is June, would you want to be throwing something big hoochie out there, or are you wanting something smaller, or what do you think, or
So
a little bit of both?
I never use big baits. About the biggest I'll use on hoochies is 1.5 inch hoochie. But for those finicky biters, we definitely want really, really small baits. And you're not gonna know unless you have that out.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So I'll have 1 or 2 of everything that I've got. So a whole bunch, I've got a spinner on here, I'll throw a hoochie on something else, and I've got this little micro spinner that's no more than 1/16 of an inch across.
Yeah. So you're giving them the gamut, and then once you find out what they're hitting, then you switch your gear to that?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And same with colors, you might throw out some flashy chartreuse on one and then a darker blue on another?
Yep.
We just loaded this one up with a, this isn't out on the market yet either. Look at that. Right there. That is freaking sexy. And look at the distance from the flasher or dodger to the hoochie. That's important. It varies depending on the lure, but this is set up for this one.
Oops, I need tape.
And we're running these on the surface. Well, I just dropped the downrigger down 45 feet. So Patrick was telling me you want your rod tip to be loaded
Yep.
to a right amount, so you can see the bite better.
And it takes up slack when the fish hits.
Takes up slack when the fish hits. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna bring this down a little bit, watch the tip of the rod drop. And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna reel this in. And Patrick, you tell me when to stop, when you think it's good.
That's probably good right there.
Okay, so that's the load on the rod right there, guys.
Feel that. Because it's more, for me, it's more feel than anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right there.
Perfect. Perfect. So we've had 2.
This is the reel.
Oh no! So he's got a fish on.
Bad reel.
But it's the reel that is bad. So you still have it on?
I still got him.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so he's got one on. Let's see if I don't screw this up, folks. He's backing up.
You're not going to screw it up.
And we got it.
It's a juvenile. Jeez, that's a massive fish.
For Merwin, that's a baby. For Yale, that's a freaking monster.
That's about an average.
Well, we got one on, so we've had him on the downriggers.
Keep your rod tip up.
Rod tip up.
Yep. Got to let that rod do its thing.
Okay.
And keep it away from
Keep it away from my body. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady, baby.
So if he's going ballistic, just kind of stop reeling and just kind of, do this.
Okay.
You're good.
Stand back. Tip down. Or does it matter?
Tip up.
Tip up.
Just to me. Congratulations.
Yeah, baby. Look at that.
God, another juvenile. What the
Sweet.
heck, man? What is going on?
All right, fish number 2.
3.
Fish number 3.
Number 3.
This is number 3. Heck yeah. So this was on the downrigger. So we're getting them about what, 15 feet all the way down to 50 feet.
Yeah, between 40 and 50 feet. How many feet are you at right there?
Oh, dude, this guy's fighting 70.
Awesome.
Dude, he's hitting hard. This is a big one.
Yeah.
So these rods are edge rods.
Yep.
Made in America, made in Woodland, Washington.
Yep, the KDR 760-1s.
So I'm telling you guys, when
So
there's a difference in rods. I can feel it right here.
it's a 7.5 foot one-piece downrigger rod. That's what KDR stands for.
Okay.
KDR is Kokanee downrigger.
Dude, I'm
760 is 7 foot 6 inches.
Gotcha.
And -1 means it's one piece.
Dude, this is insane. I feel like I have a sturgeon on right
I know,
now.
isn't
I'm
that
not even
awesome?
lying to you. Like, look, this is so cool.
Every time I have somebody on my boat that uses these rods, wants to go and buy some rods. And that's a dink.
It's a dink.
Kokanee.
I'm telling you.
Wait till we get a big one. Oh, there's a fish. We got a double.
We got a double.
Oh, no, he got off.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're catching a lot of juveniles here. And we don't want to go too far away from the boat ramp because we have to go over there for the...
Well, we've been on the water for about 2.5 hours, and we're hooking fish after fish, getting doubles. But Patrick had an appointment with Speleai Hatchery, so we had to pack up early and head out to the hatchery to meet with some of the guys there about their program. That's true. And once he's done meeting with them, we're gonna head back into Merwin and start tossing some spinners and trying to catch some trout. So stay tuned and let's see how that goes.
These things are fun.
I know, aren't they? So we're out kokanee fishing. Patrick decided to do some freaking casting a little bit with some spinners.
And I don't know how to fish with spinners.
Whoa, that's a huge one.
So Dominic here hooked me up with some North Fork lure trout here.
And look at that.
And holy smokes,
I want to.
are we having a blast? Woo!
Oh shoot! I'm gonna try to film and hook because that's a beauty.
Nice!
Oh,
God, that's a beast!
that's a beast. Oh shoot!
Damn.
Get out of your way here.
And he just
Thumped it.
that. Man, okay, let's get him thumped before he destroys that line.
Oh, he swallowed that.
Yeah, he did. He hit it like 4 times, and then the 5th time he just, because I could feel him just ticking it, and then I slowed up my retrieve. God, that gold and that red.
That's money, dude.
That just.
Gold and red is trout.
Gold and
steel.
red make fish dead.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice one.
That's a beaut right there.
Perfect. Well, he just caught another one, guys.
In literally the next cast.
The next cast. Oh, damn.
Is that a beaut?
Dude, that's a fatty.
That is a beaut. 8-pound leader. Nice.
Oh, red is dead.
Oh man, golden red.
Golden red. The fishy's dead. Holy hokies. Dude, that's a sexy one right there.
Oh, that was fun. Get that con cooler.
The cone cooler keeps the fish cold. Best coolers. Yep, look at that. Look at those guys. I've got those on video, so hopefully it turns out. The kokanee don't look quite so big compared to those guys, but
Oh, those kokanee aren't that big.
no, they're not. They're not.
Sorry to be a spoiler alert.
I know. Me too. All right, guys, we switched lakes. We're here at we're at the same lake here. We did so good at that other lake, hooking up with those big old rainbows and stuff. We decided to try another local lake, which we were doing very well. We got lazy and decided to quit filming every fish because it's just, why do that? So we did this. We got all these in so far. The Deadly Venom Dodgers are hot and on fire. The Murder Hornet has been slaying them so far today. So anyways, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll put all of Deadly Venom's information in the description. Patrick, do you have anything you want to say?
Fish on!
Fish on, there it is.